Hi guys, my name is Melissa and I am bipolar. I have clinical depression. I've self-harmed for a really long time. I have some type of anxiety disorder. I have a mild form of OCD, and I also had an eating disorder for a long time. I know what it feels like to be struggling. I know what it feels like to hear everyone say it'll get better and to think that it won't. I know I know what it's like to want to die and just not care what anyone thinks. And I know that you hear this all the time, but I want you to know that it does get better. When I was 12, I started hurting myself and I started feeling really suicidal. I tried to kill myself twice when I was 12, and it was really hard. I felt so alone and I felt like nothing mattered. And everyone kept saying, "It'll get better, Melissa, it'll get better." And I didn't believe them. So I kept hurting myself. I kept wanting to die for years. And then when I was 17, I started starving myself. And I lost a lot of weight in a very short amount of time. And it was scary. It was scary to know that you're hungry and not care. When I was 18, a freshman in college, I was sent to an inpatient facility. I spent a few days there and they put me on some medication and things started getting better. And for the first time in a long time, I was happy. But then old habits came back. I started wanting to hurt myself again. I started actually hurting myself again. I started wanting to die again. I just remember thinking, it'll never get any better. There's no way. It took until I was 20, which I am now, to realize that I had to do something to fix it. So I went to an outpatient facility for 9 weeks, and it changed my life. I I would probably be dead if it wasn't for my therapist there. Now, I'm not here to tell you all to go to an outpatient treatment. I'm not here to tell you to go to inpatient treatment. I'm not here to tell you to do anything really. I just want you to hear the story of someone who knows what it feels like to not want to be here anymore. I've heard all the "it gets better" speeches. I've heard it, and I know if I said it gets better, you wouldn't believe me. I just want you to hear my story and to hear a success story. I know it's different for everyone. I could tell you what I do, but I know that that wouldn't necessarily help you, and I'm not going to shove my beliefs down your throat. That's a waste of all of our time. However, I do want to share my story with you, and I want to be able to be here for you if you need someone to talk to, because I know what it feels like to be alone and to feel like no one's there for you, to feel like no one cares, to feel like you're a burden on everyone because you have so many problems, and why would anyone care about you and your problems when they're living their own lives? I know what that feels like, and if I can help you get through that, and that would mean everything to me. So I put my email address below, my Twitter. Feel free to follow me, email me, whatever you need. Just don't give up. Please, don't give up.